All right, I want to read you something here that candidate Obama wrote in a letter to the gay community, and it said, quote, "Unlike Senator Clinton, I support the complete repeal of the Defense of Marriage Act, known colloquially as DOMA, a position I have held since before arriving in the U.S. Senate. While some say we should repeal only part of the law, I believe we should get rid of that statute altogether. Federal law should not discriminate in any way against gay and lesbian couples, which is precisely what DOMA does." Congressman, obviously, I'm guessing you completely agree with that statement. A lot of gay rights activists completely agree with that statement. Is his action in office matching those words?
You know, when the Defense of Marriage Act was first passed, it was more of a hypothetical issue. There weren't, in fact, any gay marriages to ban. We now have an increasing number of states, and it is a state prerogative to define marriage, who are choosing to allow same-sex marriage. My home state of Colorado doesn't yet, but many other states do. And the federal government needs to respect those, just like they respect other marriages in the states. I think that, again, we can take Obama at his word. He reiterated, just like last week, he is committed to repealing DOMA in its entirety, and we need to build the political will to do that.
How serious are these fundraising boycotts? Is it having an impact on the Democratic Party in your mind?
Well, you know, what a number of us were disappointed with was the president's decision to defend DOMA and the language he used in a brief a couple of weeks ago. First of all, he could have chosen not to defend it. There's not a legal requirement to do that. The Attorney General of California, Jerry Brown, chose not to defend Proposition 8 to the state Supreme Court. If he had chosen to defend it, he could have used legal arguments that were less offensive to the community than some of the citations that were included. So, again, this is a policy where it's time to say states have the ability to determine marriage, and for the federal government's purposes, for tax purposes, etc., we need to accept that. I hope we can move forward and repeal DOMA.
All right.